to the world around town. Podcast, baby. Hey.
Did he do this last time?
I did.
But it wasn't like
crazy.
It was that the other one was crazier than this one. Anyways, welcome special guest Roger to the podcast.
Roger, man. Clap it up.
Woo!
Woo!
Came up here official, you feel me? They got the nice setup out here.
We only do nice things for our guests.
Regularly,
we're in a couch. We're on a couch.
We almost did it back at the crib too.
Yeah, we did.
Because I wasn't sure if we were gonna be able to get this room today.
Yeah, but no.
Why'd
Since
you
we
only
have the
find out
room now,
today?
I'm here.
You only found out today. Why?
No, because like there was just some technical issues and stuff, but no one was gonna be in here. So it was just some technical issues. Anyways, back to Alec.
It's an early bird recording, boys.
It's really not, bro. It's 11 a.m.
All right, but compared to our other recordings,
Where we always
That's
record
true.
mad late.
yeah, like
true.
6. It's early. I like this.
Y'all record in the afternoon or?
Yeah, usually
Yeah,
like
sometimes,
6.
We should get on that morning shit though.
Yeah, I'm
Mornings,
down for the
that's what I
mornings.
said.
Good.
Mornings,
Good.
mornings is so much
I
better.
like the morning stuff. It's just the parking. It's just
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we don't gotta do it here.
yeah, I guess that's
But
true.
doesn't
We
matter.
can do it in a park.
Nah, we can't do it in a park.
You must think you Bobby whatever her fucking name.
Bobby Altoff?
She be doing it in the middle of
No, her
nowhere.
podcast is fire, but she's a little.
You listen to it?
What? I
gotta
love
get
her
her.
podcast.
Really?
You
Nah.
don't watch it?
I don't like it,
she's
bro.
so-
It's cringe in my opinion.
She's kind of boring, bro.
No, because
the
that's,
same
that's
thing
her
every
whole
time.
persona, though.
Yeah, but it's so forced.
Yeah,
it's
but-
not even funny.
yeah.
If, like, she
It
had that
is.
if she had that type of dry humor regularly, it would
No,
be cool.
but it's funny.
If
though.
that's just the
Like,
way
it
that she
works.
was, like, yeah, sure, but it's
No, she's definitely
forced.
not
It's
like that.
forced.
But I just like the fact that like her guests like try to take her out of that. Like,
But I think she breaks character way too often for that to be like.
Yeah, that's true. That's
she does
true.
break
Yeah, that's
character.
true. I agree with that.
I've
I
never
agree with
watched
that.
one episode.
Really?
Doesn't she only just talk about money?
No,
that's
like
not-
she
that's
fucks
what I've
around.
heard.
Like she'd be like, yeah. So I kind of had to float out $3,000 to come see you. Like,
Yeah, I saw
you
that.
think I could get reimbursed or something? And it's just mad funny.
Nah, the one with Lil Yachty was actually pretty.
I was just
Yeah,
about to
I
say
heard-
that. I was just
I
about
heard
to
that
say
was
that.
like the only good,
Yeah,
like
the
good
The Drake
one.
one
though.
was cool. I
Drake
watched the
one got
Tiger
deleted, though.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
Drake
happened to
got
that?
deleted.
What happened to that?
He took it
Because
down.
it's something about like he played a song and then like he took it down for some
But they
reason.
unfollowed each other and everything too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
she didn't let him hit.
Damn.
Maybe.
Doesn't she got kids or something
Yeah,
like that?
she's
She got a whole
kids.
family too.
Yeah.
She's
Is
married.
she moving like that?
I mean, it's Drake.
That ain't an excuse.
It's Drake.
Hey,
No,
man.
but I think I've seen 4 of them. I saw the Drake one, the Lil Yachty one, the Tiger one, and the J Balvin one.
The J Balvin one. The J Balvin one. I saw a clip of it. It looked cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fun.
But J Balvin's, J Balvin.
Yeah, I'm waiting until she do one with Bad Bunny.
Nah, that ain't happening. Let's keep it
that's
real.
not
I don't think it's
Yeah,
happening
it's
either.
definitely not.
Like, no,
Well, I mean, she got Drake.
She got
But
Drake.
Drake's pretty fucking huge.
Nah, but then
Drake's is the hugest.
I would say
Pause,
Drake's
pause.
bigger than Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Not right now. But I mean, all time, I think
Oh,
he's
yeah,
bigger
for
than
sure.
you
Bad
don't think
Bunny.
he's bigger than Bad Bunny right now?
No, I think Drake is bigger than
I think
Bad
Drake is
Bunny.
Right
right
now.
He about
now.
to drop an album. He got the world in a chokehold right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Maybe when he drops the album.
When Bad Bunny drops, I was about to say Lil Baby. What the fuck?
No, but with Lil Baby too. Lil Baby.
No, when Bad Bunny drops, yeah, the world's gonna be on fire.
Yeah.
That's true.
But
I feel like there was more hype around Bad Bunny's last album than Drake's last album.
no, I feel like it got like it didn't get hyped before. It got hyped after because before no one was really like, oh my god, Bad Bunny's gonna drop an album.
But no, but it's when it drops.
Yeah, when it dropped and people heard it, people were like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
It was a good album.
Yeah,
though.
people are
It was
hyped
really
before.
To be
good.
honest, it
Drake's-
didn't really hit until the summer came.
Yeah.
Once the summer
that's-
hit.
Yeah.
I can't lie. When I first heard the album, I was in the gym, so it was kind of like a bad like.
Yeah.
First, I'm like, bro, this shit's
You can't listen to that in the gym, bro. That's not really gym
I
music.
know because I
Yeah.
heard it in the gym because
Yeah.
it first dropped and I'm like, oh, this is not it, bro.
Yeah, I thought
And
it
I
was
heard
trash
it
at
like
first.
next. I'm like, yo, this is a masterpiece, bro.
Nah, low key. You gotta give a couple albums like a couple listens.
Yeah, you
before
do.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
free too.
What do you guys think about Travis's album?
That's fine.
I never listened.
It's good, right?
I didn't listen.
It's
I've
fire. You
listened-
haven't
I've
to it?
listened-
Not
That's
one
fire.
song.
I've listened to some of the songs.
But I heard one song because John posted on his story and it was mad weird. Like I forgot what song it was.
But John be posting like the
John be
most-
posting
Yeah,
the
John,
weirdest
no,
things.
that's true. But he posted one part of the song and he was just like screeching or something like that. I don't know. It was
Oh, it's
weird.
Fiend. Probably
I think it was
Fiend.
that. It was that.
Fiend's a good song.
Nah,
I'm gonna go see Travis.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to go see Uzi too?
Yeah, I am.
Damn.
I don't know though. Kind of a little iffy about him. If you say some demonic stuff, I'm gonna have to walk out the building,
how y'all
man.
feel about his album, man?
I didn't listen to it.
There's some good songs on it, but majority of it is like a bunch of covers and stuff like that. It wasn't too
I
original.
didn't give it like a third listen. I think I listened to it a second time and I was like, yeah, this is not for me.
Yeah, it's not it for sure.
What about the DDG album?
Share that DDG album.
Of course he would say, bro. What kind of question, bro? Of course he's gonna say it's fire.
DDG album.
But look, right? I feel like he gets a lot of unnecessary hate because of like what he does on the internet and shit.
Didn't they break into his house just to slap him?
It was like some skit, but like that video,
Oh, it wasn't real?
Nah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That
I was
video
gonna
dropped
say.
like I think maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't know why it's just blowing up type shit.
Oh, okay.
So why are you on DDG like so heavily?
I got the questions up right here, bro.
Wait, I thought I didn't write any down.
No, yes, you did.
I think I wrote some down for like. Did I write the Roger question episodes? I think I
It
wrote
says it
that.
right here. The
Roger
Roger answering
questions.
questions.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I was trying to write some for when I was sick. I'm recovering.
You recovering.
That's
why
I
he
should
wasn't
actually
here.
pull up the notes.
Shit's
Huh?
tough.
It is
What?
tough.
I said that's why you weren't here.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, I don't make the brand, but it's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, what are you talking about? His shirt or his little necklace?
I was talking about the.
The sticker.
Oh, I was gonna say
sticker?
the
What
shirt
sticker
and
you
the necklace are
It's
pretty
just kids of
fire.
immigrants. It's
Oh,
like,
that's actually sick.
it's like
that's
a
fire.
clothing brand. They got like mad different pieces. It's like kids of immigrants. It's like supporting people whose parents like weren't born here but came here to like get their children like a better life and
Oh,
stuff.
that's sick.
Oh,
That's
shit.
fire.
I'll hold
That's
that.
sick.
I'll
Actually.
That's
hold
fire.
That's sick.
Matter of fact, I'm about to search them up.
Oh, God.
My boy put me on like 2 weeks ago. I bought this shirt and then they just had a drop. I'm not gonna lie, it's like a little pricey, but I feel like their quality's pretty good though.
Damn.
That's sick. That's
I might
sick.
have to check it out.
Of
Then.
course.
You might have to
them
get sponsored by.
Oh God.
kids
Yeah,
of
kids of
oh, they're
immigrants.
type big.
Are they?
Yeah. This fire.
Oh, I thought it was some underground shit.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fire.
Nah, I feel like their pieces are tough, but like
Yeah,
I feel like
they
the message
are.
behind it is also tough.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
it
sure,
is,
for
for
sure,
sure.
for sure,
For
for sure.
sure. I like that.
And then like the most recent drop, I think it dropped like sometime this week. This like how they started is basically like a story of how they started. Like they didn't start as kids of immigrants. They started as like a support your friends business or like spread love. So they just put all that on shirts and stuff like that.
That's fire.
So I feel
Yeah.
like their message in general, aside from like the kids of immigrants ones as well, is like I feel like they know what they're doing and their market is pretty well with it.
That's fire. That's fire. That's
That's
fire.
fire. Yo, the cardigan is hard.
How much it go for? Like for a regular shirt?
130. A shirt's
For a shirt?
$50.
Wait,
50?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
That's not bad.
$50.
That's not terrible.
That ain't bad.
That ain't bad.
not terrible.
That's the regular price of a shirt
that's-
nowadays,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
honestly,
you're right.
inflation is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
Inflation
Joe.
is wild. Joe
I had
who?
to say
Not
it,
playing.
bro.
Shit. Rogan?
Nah.
We always bring up Rogan.
You
every
always
single-
bring up Rogan.
Yeah, you.
You always bring up Rogan, not me.
Yeah.
Love Rogan.
If you don't
I
watch
love
Rogan,
Rogan.
you're doing something wrong. Man.
That's true. Do you watch Joe Rogan's podcast?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
I actually don't.
What?
Yeah. Do you?
Nah, I'm not a podcast person for real.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
love
I
Joe
agree with
Rogan's
that.
podcast.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
Yeah.
just like I don't know.
I
like,
see the clips of it though. It looks pretty entertaining. I just haven't gotten around to watching an episode.
I feel like podcasts are like too long for what I have to do in a day that I can't just sit down and really listen to it. So I don't want to just start it and then have to pause it like randomly.
I
That's-
just listen
yeah.
at work or
Podcast.
something like
That's
that.
what- yeah,
Like
it's
if
the
I'm
same
working
thing.
out or I'm at work or doing something like that, I could just have it.
Nah,
I do
I
more-
like to take
Yeah.
everything the person's saying in. So like I'll stop what I'm doing and watch the podcast.
No, I usually listen to podcasts on like a car ride. That's what I
Yeah,
usually do.
that too.
Especially if it's like a long car ride. It's just like just play an episode. Because sometimes I'm not in the mood to play music,
Nah, yeah,
which
that's,
it's
Yeah.
rare, but like it happens. Sometimes I'm like, just throw on a podcast.
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
Nah, that's
Word
fair.
Around Town podcast.
Word Around Town podcast.
I'm not gonna
Do you
lie.
listen to our podcast?
Yes, of course I do.
Yeah,
Bro, I literally edit
listen,
our
one or-
podcast.
No, but like after editing it and then you listen
Yes,
to it when it's on
yes,
Spotify or something
yes,
like that.
I have.
Yeah, I'm
Making
not
sure.
gonna lie. I be getting
Imagine I
clips
don't
on my
listen.
Instagram all the time.
Really?
Yeah,
Let's
for
go.
real.
Let's go.
Baby, on my Instagram, like every time I post a new one, I be seeing that on my Instagram.
We
like,
up.
Sometimes
bro.
my
Sir.
brother, what's it called? One time we were at Olive Garden with the family, and he was just scrolling through his Explore page, and we popped up on one of the reels on his Explore page.
Oh, shit,
I was like,
really?
"Let's go!"
That's cool.
Yeah.
No, my grandma. I talked to my grandma. She's like, "How's the podcast?"
Your grandma knows.
My grandma.
Yo,
knows
tell her to watch
what's
it.
going
Yo,
on.
let's get her on an episode,
And
bro.
then she's like that because he only speaks Spanish. She's like, "Yeah, but you guys only speak in like Spanish. I mean, you guys only speak in English. Like, I need a Spanish version."
We
I'm
gotta
like,
have a
we ain't about
Spanish
to.
Entonces, ¿cómo
episode.
está?
Yeah, we ain't about to translate all this, bro.
Ahorita ya
Like,
sabe.
exactly. Imagine an hour-long podcast of just English
I
speaking
can put
Spanish.
captions.
Yeah, captions.
Nah,
For sure. Put the
That's
captions
go
for
get a
sure.
big audience that
Yo,
way.
That's true.
Yo, we'll be global, bro. We gotta touch like the Hispanic
Yo.
people first. You know how Bad Bunny do it, bro? That's what we gotta do. Touch the Hispanic people. Then Hispanic people touch like everyone
Well,
else.
he got some family in Peru that be listening to this.
Yeah.
I got Spanish in Colombia.
Yeah,
I got people in
Colombia.
Colombia.
That shit's crazy.
I looked at our Spotify shit. It was like our demographic. It was like a percentage Peru. and then you could see the cities. It's all in Lima.
Yes,
Yo, me, I like, no,
We're
we some
locked
Lima
in
boys.
Lima. Lima's our number one supporting
God,
city.
Thank you, Lima. Thank you.
Do we have like anywhere else in the U.S.?
We got like New York.
Yeah.
I think there was like an Ohio.
I think some in Canada. I could be wrong though.
I haven't
Canada?
looked at
I
a couple.
think.
Oh,
I don't
we in
know.
the six.
I can't be wrong though. I could be wrong though. I don't know. I could
I
be
get
wrong.
Drake on here, y'all.
Yo.
Like that.
Drake, man, if you're ever seeing this,
Hey,
bud.
I know Bobby don't like you, but we do.
Hey,
Come
we
through.
We support you, Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to ask Shadeja yesterday to get on, but then
You should have asked her to
I
come
was
on.
too sick. And I was like, oh nah, why she beat my ass for?
But she see you all the time. She's not gonna
Yeah. No, Shadeja Green's this boxer. She's like under Jake Paul's company and stuff like that, and she comes to my liquor store all the time, like
Yeah.
every day. Well, not every day, but like at least a couple times a week. She always get like low carb drinks and stuff like that. Like, you ever try beatbox?
Yeah.
Yeah, she gets that all the time and like shit like that.
Beatboxes.
Yeah, and she be wearing her own shirts sometimes too.
Yo, tell
She'd be
her.
like, "I'm gonna be a future champ."
Yo,
I'm like,
tell her to
damn.
pull up, bro.
Tell her to pull
Gotta
up, bro.
start
We,
somewhere.
we would love to have her on the pod.
That
Let's
would
do a
be
little
cool.
interview with her. You feel me?
That would get y'all some numbers though. For
That
real.
would.
Facts.
Cap.
Even if it's
Be like,
like,
yo,
And then
Jake
she
Paul,
talked
hop
to
on.
Jake Paul.
And then we get Jake Paul in here. And then I tell him how much I hate him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We could be up.
I mean,
But you know, it's all up to y'all. Y'all gotta like and follow, man.
Oh God. But yeah, so back to Roger. So what's with I want to know what's with the DDG, like why you be loving on him so
honestly,
much?
right? I'm not gonna lie.
Cause he's up.
I actually mess with his music. Like, it's in my playlist. It's not like I just listen to it one time and I'm like, okay.
Mhm.
But like, I feel like the way he moves, like marketing wise, when it comes to dropping an album or a song or even his YouTube, I feel like marketing wise, he's probably like one of the best like YouTubers to actually like.
Make it out.
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
honestly, like if you watch his videos, you take like a second to see what he's talking about. He'll mention it himself, like, "Yo, I'm doing this for marketing," and it works. Like, it's kind of like a mentality where like no attention is bad attention in a way.
Of course, yeah.
So regardless, he'll probably like drop an album or plan to drop a song, and then he'll put some shit on Twitter and be like, "Yo, say something controversial," and then everybody's talking about him, and then he drops a song, they're gonna probably hate on the song just because he said it, but like
Still clicking.
yeah, like they
Oh, that
that's
matters.
if they put it on Spotify just to hear and be like, nah, this sucks, right? He's still getting paid from it.
Oh
That's
yeah,
true.
of course.
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
So it's like either way you think about it, like even if you don't like his music, I feel like if you really aren't just hating to just hate on him, I feel like if you think about what he does marketing wise, it's actually pretty genius in a way. I mean,
That's a
I
good answer.
respect it.
That's
That was
a good
good. That
answer.
was
That's a
really
good
good.
answer.
yeah,
To be honest, wait.
Talk your shit then.
Roger's probably the only person you can't hit this question, but name 5 DDG songs.
I was about to ask you the same question, Roger. I can't.
chill, bro.
I can name you a couple.
I can only name.
I can name
Moonwalking
Moonwalking
Calabasas.
Calabasas.
Yo,
But that
facts.
song isn't even bad though.
It's
Like,
a
that
good
song's
song.
pretty-
Pretty good.
It's
That
pretty
song's
good.
mad
I'm
good.
not
Wait,
gonna lie.
Moonwalking Calabasas.
Geekin'.
Moonwalking Calabasas featuring.
Featuring Blueface.
You got
Sped up.
Geekin as well.
Bro, I could make
Oh
up.
yeah, geeking.
If someone ever asked me, I just
I
start
can name
naming
you five. I can name you
random.
five right now. I can name you five right now. I can name you five right now.
Name is 5 right now.
Moonwalking to Calabasas, right? Geeking, OD.
Yeah, these are
I don't
real
even
songs,
know
bro.
what OD is.
He's on it. OD's like an older one though, but like
I like
it was bumping
OD.
back in the day.
Yeah, now I'm asked out.
Moonwalking Calabasas featuring
He
Blueface.
got a gunner feature though.
Oh yeah, he do got a
does?
good
Oh, he do?
feature.
Yeah, it's called Elon Musk. It's actually pretty good.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Elon Musk. Musk.
Nice.
I be tapped in, bro.
Oh,
Are you
I'm lying. I actually have some of his songs on my playlist.
Really?
I got-
I'm lying. I'm dead lying.
I
to
think the
your
only
face.
one I
you
have in
skipping
my
them?
playlist is
Nah.
Moonwalking to
So I
Calabasas.
mean, depends.
With
Like the one with
Blueface.
Lil Yachty.
You got like a playlist with like over 3,000 songs. Like, bro, you probably haven't heard that in like
Yeah.
2 years.
Nah, I listen to it all the time. I got rule number one. Rule number one's fire.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. There's some things that like people don't listen to him just
I
because
was about to play it. Impatience not bad. Actually,
I forgot what album was the last one. I gave one of his albums to listen to, but I genuinely just didn't really like it too much. Like some of the songs were alright, but like
I feel like he's not like the best artist to listen to. Like if you compare him, you're definitely not gonna put him in the same conversation as Drake. You're not.
Oh
Gonna
yeah, of
put him,
course.
like up there, but I feel like the more he like drops music, the more he's feeling more comfortable doing it, and like maybe like who knows, like in 5 years, if he's still doing it, he might be like higher than he is.
The
now.
GOAT.
yeah.
The GOAT.
Might be Drake.
Everyone be glazing KSI's music,
He's
bro.
trash.
His music is so bad. I actually like.
I've
DDG's
listened to
more
some of his
than-
songs.
Yeah, I like
it's
DDG's
like
music
it's
more.
alright. It's alright.
The only reason KSI gets numbers is because
He's KSI, that's why.
I mean, I don't think like I don't know. When it comes to KSI, right? I feel like he brags about doing all these things, right? But like,
He doesn't do it at the good level.
if you, yeah, exactly.
Can't
like,
box.
Yeah.
if you think about it, I'm not listening to his music to be like, yo, it's going in my playlist. Like he's probably good for YouTube, like a person who sticks to YouTube and is doing
Yeah.
music on the side type shit. But
Yeah.
like, he's not a musician for real.
Mhm.
Yeah, he got like a feature with Lil Wayne though.
It's because of who he
That,
is.
yeah,
bro.
well,
Yeah,
of course.
it's
But
'cause
that's
KSI.
not crazy. He paid mad bread probably.
Probably OD, bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shit, anyone pay OD bread for Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he's,
I mean,
That's
that's a
Lil
big
Wayne.
feature.
Yeah,
that's
that's
like,
big. But he was getting mad rappers and shit, and he was like, "Yo, I'm up right now. I just had a feature with Lil Wayne and Lil Pump." I'm like,
he had a
Bruh.
Lil Pump?
Low
"Yeah, he had a song with Lil Pump." Right?
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, but so does Kanye.
Damn.
So
Yeah, that's true. Well, he's Kanye.
yeah, but he's Kanye.
Do you think Kanye is dead?
Damn.
You know, I'm not.
I've been
I'm
thinking
not
about
gonna
that
lie.
lately.
Like I've been seeing some of the pictures. Like they have
Yeah.
like him side to side from like back then
Yeah,
and
he
then
looks
now, and
mad
like low
different.
key, it looks different. I can't
It
lie.
looks
He
like a
does look
different
dead,
person.
but I
Yeah.
feel like he's not. I feel like he's like mentally dead.
Yeah, and like any single time you see a picture of him, it's usually like if
Something
you see his face,
goofy.
it looks mad different.
Yeah.
And most of the time, you don't even see his face. He's wearing like covered up.
Mask.
Yeah, that's
He is
facts.
rediscovered, not
That's
a true-
facts.
He's probably an alien, bro.
Yo, we literally
I
talked
think
about
they
this on the
probably did.
podcast.
Last episode.
No, about aliens.
Oh,
He just
alien?
brought it up.
He's an alien.
Last episode?
Huh?
Wait, last episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I think he's an alien, bro.
I don't know about that.
You think Kanye's an alien?
I don't know.
I think
But I
if
just-
any human on Earth were to be an alien, it would be
Elon.
Kanye.
I was
No,
gonna
not-
say
I mean,
Elon Musk.
I mean, Mark Zuckerberg. I meant to say.
Nah, it would be
Oh,
Elon.
no, he's a
I'm
lizard
lying.
person, bro.
Oh yeah.
He's a lizard person.
Well, then what the fuck is that supposed to be? An alien?
He's still an alien.
Who, Elon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he be moving.
He's a lizard person, bro.
Yeah,
Never
he's
heard
a
that?
lizard person.
He's a lizard person.
Yeah,
I had
probably.
to do a project on him when I was like in middle school, right? And everybody, like, while I was presenting, everybody's like, yo, he's a lizard. I was like, yo, what are you guys talking about?
He be moving. He look mad weird, bro. He looks
No,
so
but I
weird.
call it I think my 6th grade teacher told me about like Tesla, like before Tesla was even big. And he was like, Elon Musk, like he's gonna do something with Tesla. I was like, all right, get your old ass up out of here, bro. And then a couple years later, Tesla's like humongous. Damn, I should have invested. I
Your
would've
teacher,
been
your
rich.
teacher's the lizard person.
Mr. Burger. Shout out to you, Mr.
Mr.
Burger.
I never had Mr. Burger.
Yo, I had
though,
Mr. Burger
but-
twice.
Damn, I always hear
Mr.
you.
Burger.
To be honest,
That
I
was his
only-
name,
Yeah,
Mr.
Mr.
Yeah,
Burger.
I only wanted Mr. Burger as a teacher just because of his name.
Mr. Burger.
I thought you were
I
gonna
heard
say
he was
Mr.
lit, though.
Beast for
He's
a sec.
cool. He's mad
I heard he
cool.
was mad
He's a cool
cool.
guy. Nah, but
Yeah.
he'll be glazing. OD.
I mean, he was in the right.
glazing me, bro. He'd be like, "Yo, Alejandro, like, your dad's an engineer. Like, you should be doing better." I'm like, "All right, bro."
Damn, that's
He's
crazy.
glazing me, bro. D.
That's
you
wild.
know, but I liked him a lot. He improved me educationally
Education, yeah, educational.
type shit. Yeah, I'm ready to go though, and like now,
Yeah.
T-minus now.
Yeah, I was looking at the time. I was like,
Yeah, it's
yo,
like
I'm just
11:13
not gonna
already.
this fucker.
Damn.
This boy got class.
All right, guys, I gotta be a academic weapon. I'll see y'all.
Peace.
Don't ruin the
good seeing
podcast,
y'all.
man.
He said, don't.
But
All right, so 2K. Not playing.
I forgot what we was talking about already.
You talking about 2K songs?
Nah, but I forgot what was on. Damn. Yeah, I always do that.
You always forget. Huh?
Yeah, like that last second before every now and
He's talking
then.
about games and Kobe.
Yeah, I know that. Were we still on COVID? You know, I like blanked
I
out.
was talking about my history teacher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He was like, yo, don't be surprised you were going on lockdown like a month before. And
Yeah.
everybody's like, nah, he's crazy. Like, we ain't doing that. Maybe mask at most, right?
Yeah.
And then we went on lockdown.
Nah, to be honest, I thought it was gonna be locked down, but everyone was saying, "Oh, it's only gonna be 2 weeks." But like when they said that, everyone was genuinely convinced. Like we was like, "All right, 2-week vacation."
Facts.
Bro, anyone
yeah.
that genuinely believed it was gonna be a 2-week vacation, it's like, bro, what, the disease is gonna be gone in 2
He
weeks?
talking about me, bro. I was, bro, because everybody was like, yo, it's 2 weeks. So I didn't really like, I'm the type of person where I don't really pay attention to the news. Like, I feel like now that I'm older, I probably should.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not
Facts.
tapped in. I wasn't tapped in, especially not back then. So
Yeah.
I would hear it from other people. So it'd be like, oh, it's gonna be 2 weeks. I was like, oh, it can't be that serious. Like, it's not that deep.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, 2 weeks. But then it happened to fall on my spring break that year. So
Damn.
I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I was like,
2 weeks plus
and
another.
spring break. I was like, I don't gotta go to school for like a month. So I was
Yeah.
living, bro. And then I was like, damn, I can't even go outside.
That's crazy.
To be honest, I don't even to this day I still don't really watch the news, but I felt like it was kind of obvious that it was like if we're already going to lockdown, how are they gonna finish it in like 2 weeks? You know what I mean? I was like maybe by like I feel like we're probably gonna go the rest of the school year without coming back to school.
It's coming back too, apparently.
Yeah, everyone's talking about COVID 2.0 coming back.
Bro, you know what's funny though? Like when COVID happened, like back then in like 2020, it was my senior year of high school.
Yeah.
Now I'm in my senior year of college, and it's starting to potentially
Damn.
come back.
I know, that's something with him at
They
this
about
point.
to fuck you up. Huh?
Yeah.
There's something with him at this point.
Yeah, you got beef with me at this
Low-key.
point. Yeah,
Damn, bro.
that's crazy.
I didn't do my senior year though. I know a lot of people came back they was doing some people were doing virtual and some people go online. I mean go in person. I
Yeah.
just decided to stay home because I got my grandma with me and
Yeah,
shit like
it
that.
is what it
Imagine I
is.
got sick. That would be horrible.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I feel like
And she got like breathing problems sometimes
Yeah,
too.
nah,
So I
that's
was like,
even
I'm not
worse.
trying
Yeah,
to
nah,
risk
I
that
was,
shit.
Yeah, I was the same way.
I feel like even when it did end, everybody was like super like weary.
Yeah.
Family members and stuff. Because I was
Yeah.
the same way. Plus, like my girlfriend at the time, her dad was like he had caught it and then he had like problems that he didn't know about. So then it hit him harder.
Yeah.
So then it was like after I saw that, because I was with her at the time. After I saw that, I was like, damn, like I really should be careful like where I go and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like it made everybody super like aware of their surroundings, which is
Right.
like a good thing because I feel like especially with this our generation, probably like the next couple ones, everybody's gonna just focus.
Exactly. No, I totally feel that.
But-
Damn, we got into a dark subject.
Oh God. It's not that dark. I mean,
It's
just
pretty
the-
dark, I would say.
I don't know,
It's
man.
pretty
I
dark.
don't know.
Damn, but what about this Shake Shack conversation y'all keep having, bro?
Yo,
Shack,
everyone
yo.
keeps bringing it up, bro. Everyone keeps bringing it up, and Shake Shack will forever be not as good.
I'm a little
Podcast.
biased because I worked there,
Yeah.
so like I ate it, but I was like, I feel like the first time, okay, it's good, right? But then I feel like the more you eat it, you just realize.
Yeah,
like,
but
What,
it's,
Shake
like,
Shack?
it's because you're eating
Yeah.
anything. If you eat it like every day because you're working
Yeah.
there, it's obviously gonna get.
I mean,
It's gonna water it down.
how it was made was like, I think in terms of, I don't know where you would categorize it in fast food, if you guys think about it as fast food, but like, I feel like their quality is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Being the one who actually made it and stuff,
Yeah.
I feel like if there's like any place that you would want to eat from, like a sandwich or like a burger, type
Be
place,
Shake Shack.
it'd be there because I feel like they actually do.
You don't like what you don't like about it? The taste?
I never said I didn't like Shake Shack. I love Shake Shack, but Five Guys is better than Shake Shack.
You know, to be honest, I can't talk. Wait, but nah, you never mentioned Five Guys better than Shake Shack. You just said Shake Shack ain't it.
Now he said
No,
Five
I said
Guys
Five Guys better than
I feel
Shake
like
Shack, and then
in a
and
lot-
then I
maybe
said
on the first one.
On the
I
first
think
one, I
you
said
said-
Shake Shack is overrated. I didn't say I didn't like it.
Overrated?
Yeah.
But it's not
He tapped in,
overrated.
bro.
I don't think it's
See,
overrated. It's
he knows
perfectly
you were
rated.
on the pod, and he knows
Yo,
more than
I
you.
forgot, bro. I forgot. Yo, I've been on
Yo,
some
you're replacing him, bro.
psychedelics.
You take his 40%.
Damn, man.
You take his
I've been on
40%.
my psychedelic shit lately. I'm on my Tame Impala shit right now.
Team Impala.
Yeah.
Damn, so I got a couple questions for y'all though.
Oh
Whoa,
shit!
shit.
might be-
He flipped a segment on us.
I might be the best guest out here. You feel me?
Chill.
the
He
only
low-key
guest,
might be.
technically.
Yeah, we've only had Eric on here. Now he's a
Yeah,
host.
Eric's a host. Does Eric really count?
Damn, but nah. So you guys do this podcast, right? You guys. I mean, personally, I don't really be on Instagram that much to know, but you guys do pop up on my Explore page whenever I'm on it.
Mhm.
Do you guys like take the extra step to promote it on your personal pages, or you guys just like?
I'll repost it. and
Yeah,
shit
I
like
repost
that,
it
but
too.
that's
You guys just
really-
repost.
Yeah.
You guys like.
I have the what's it called? The app of our account on my bio.
Oh, chill.
You gotta do that. You not on that. You not on
Yo,
that.
chill. Not me, Eric, or Ali do that.
Yeah, I know.
But I post it everywhere. I'll post it on like,
Yeah.
I'll repost it on like TikTok or like on my Instagram. And then I'll go like, because I have a Discord, I'll go on the Discord, post it there too.
Yeah, I mean,
But, yeah.
it's because what you call it? Not with you guys. I feel like you guys are pretty consistent when it comes to like promoting a new episode and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like there's like a lot of people who are our age that I might not personally know, but like have connections to, and they'll try to do like either a podcast or like music or whatever it is. They don't promote it enough.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
that's the mistake. They feel like posting it one time is enough.
No, it's not enough.
I feel like you gotta like when you're starting. I feel like you gotta put it on everybody's
Yeah.
little pause.
Yeah. Bro, that's what you gotta do. Like you gotta be
Yeah.
posting like every day, bro. Like,
You
the
gotta
thing
re-
is though, like posting every day is hard, bro.
Wait,
It
like
is
posting
hard.
an episode every day?
No. Like
Oh.
like something on Instagram every single day,
Yeah.
or like on TikTok or whatever.
But if anything, you just repost it, like put it on the story, be like, oh, check out this clip, and then check out the podcast.
You guys got a TikTok or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got TikTok, Instagram.
Twitter. Do we?
We have
We
Twitter,
haven't
but
Reddit,
we
but to be honest, we don't know how to use Reddit like that.
I mean, we
I
also
don't
have a
really-
Twitter, but I don't really. I mean, I'd be posting sometimes on Twitter, but we don't really tweet stuff. We just put clips up on there.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe
Yeah.
we should tweet stuff. Be like, who
probably
y'all
should.
want on the next episode? Yo, Drake, get on.
Yo, Drake, get on the podcast, bro.
Drake, check out episode.
TikTok though, fire for
That's
that.
a
Yeah,
gold
it is.
mine.
It's good.
Is TikTok still popping like that? I've never really.
It is.
I haven't used
It is.
TikTok like that
It is.
since like.
I mean, I be tapped in, but like if I look at people like promoting anything on TikTok, bro, for some reason their numbers are just crazy.
Facts. Yeah.
Plus they have I don't know if you guys ever like looked into like TikTok like that, but if you post a video, they have something where you essentially pay for them to promote your video.
Oh yeah, TikTok ads. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, I don't think that's gonna work. I feel like that's just like a scam. Or
Wait, what is that?
It's called like TikTok ads or something like that. You pay like it's like the same
How
thing
much
as
is it?
it's like well it depends on how like the day or something. So like for example with Facebook it's the same thing. You pay
Oh,
like
I think I
$5 like on
And then I
for,
think
like, one
they
day or
have the
something.
same thing for like YouTube. I think
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
That's crazy to me because like,
You don't need to pay.
no, you don't need
Yeah.
to. Like, I feel like if you're organically like funny and stuff like that, you don't need it. But like for people who are like finding it hard to like build their things up, I feel like it's useful.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Which is, I mean, I don't know, like me, because I'm like a heavy business person now. Like I've been trying to make business moves on the low.
Right.
I'm just like, damn, because I've been working on my album. I'm just like,
Are you? Wait, you still dropping music? Like you still trying to work on it? Cause I think I still follow your page and shit.
Yeah, I do too.
I remember you was like, yo, I'm dropping, bro. It's been 3 years.
no,
I'm
it's 'cause, bro, I
telling.
want it to be perfect though. But,
Yeah.
like the way I want my album to work, like everybody just drops like an album with random songs or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm more of like, I want my first album to hit kind of every genre just so I could branch out to more than just one specific group.
Yeah.
Right.
So like I feel like that's the hard part, putting it all together on one album and making it work. Cause then it's like, damn, like if you, for example, if you look at the Uzi album, he built his like platform off of one genre. So when he tried to branch out, everybody's like, okay,
Sucks.
I'm not listening
Yeah.
to this.
Yeah.
Which is like, I don't want to start off with one genre and be like, oh, build it up and then try to switch to something else, and everybody's like, all right. I'm
But
just
like,
not
what
listening to it.
genres are you trying to like
I
tap
mean,
into?
Like the basic ones, like regular like hip hop, rap. I'm trying to be like on some R&B things.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh,
about-
that's nice.
So like, I mean, the way my album's working right now, because I've really been locked in recently, it's like, it's basically, it tells a story. If you think of like, listen to the music, not like, it's like one long ass story. It's like the first half of like the first 3 songs is like, oh, fresh off a heartbreak. You feel me? Like you guys just broke up. And then
Yeah.
this part after that is like when you're like in denial, you try to figure out like, what's the next move? Kind of like the rebound stage.
Right.
And then the last part is like, oh, I moved on. Like I don't need you no more.
That's
Oh,
sick.
shit. I feel
Which is,
that.
I feel like it's the perfect way to approach the multiple genres thing, because that's you're literally telling 3 stages of a story,
For sure.
which allows you to hit multiple genres.
For sure.
Right.
But like, yeah, I had this one of my friends. Her name's Kayla. Shout out Kayla.
Tell her to watch the pod.
Watch it. I name dropped you. Got watch it. I told her to record an intro for me for my album.
Oh, like how someone will be like, insert, I don't know, something like Metro Make It Boom. Metro Boom. I couldn't think of that.
You mean like a producer tag?
Is that what it is?
That's what it's
Like
called.
that?
Nah, I meant like you ever listen to Marvin's Room? And
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
had her record one of those, and like I gave her a script and like to read off of. And I mean, her performance wasn't the best, if I'll be honest, but it'll still probably make the album. Just cause, you know.
Chill,
But I feel
chill.
like-
Don't watch the podcast. He's shitting on you.
Yeah. Don't watch the pod anymore. Not playing. No,
Nah,
stop.
but I feel like on top of like making music, I feel like I also want to branch out to other things like clothing and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. For
I
sure.
know, what you call it? Sean wants to like get into making clothes, which I told him like it's a great idea, especially because the way he dresses, you like look on his Instagram, but he could like put it on.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
He's actually really good with design, like seeing what pieces go with what and what designs go with what.
Yeah.
It's like the little details that catch his attention. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
So I feel like he'd be really good for like a clothing brand. But I feel like if I make it off of rapping, I would want to like sign him and be like, yo, you don't gotta like rap or nothing, but like focus. Like I'm gonna get you what you need to make the clothing brand,
Yeah.
and I'm
Mhm.
not gonna take like a cut. Like I'm gonna just let him
Do
be
his own thing. Yeah.
So
Right.
that way, like I could promote it on the side and then be like, yo, check this out. And then when people like it, it's like, okay, he blew up. And then it's like, he'll still kind of technically be like under like my brand, but he'd be like, he's his own thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I've never reached out to him about it because, you know, he's like busy with school and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
But, like,
Yeah.
when he's ready, I'm ready to have the conversation.
Isn't he like OD into cars and shit like that? That's what I heard.
He works with cars, like he fixes cars up, and then he also goes. Right now, he's going to college for finance. I think it's like something with business related.
Mm.
But,
Are you going to college right now?
Yeah, I'm doing finance, and then I have a double major in business marketing.
Nice.
Oh, what up?
That's sick.
Are you still going by what's it called? PNM Roger?
PNM.
PNM? PNM? What's
I
that
feel
mean?
like I gotta keep that for now.
Wait, what's that mean?
It's Patterson made, but like everybody's like,
Oh, like-
shouldn't it be PM? And I'm like, I just don't like the way PM.
I think PNM is better. Yeah.
Exactly.
I think
Wait, what's the
PNM is
N?
better.
It's like the end of Patterson.
Oh.
P ends in N.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm like, damn, like PM does make more sense technically, but
Yeah.
like PNM just flows better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Oh, like, what's it called? PM something DDG or something like something Michigan. Oh, was it? What was it? Where's he from?
Yeah, he's from Pontiac.
Pontiac, like Pontiac.
Pontiac,
That's why I got
Yeah.
that name.
They can do that.
I
he
mean-
was a YouTuber first, right?
Yeah,
I
I
never-
mean his content was pretty good.
What did he do?
When he first started, he was like in college. He was like doing pranks and stuff, like you know the average. Skills.
Yeah.
This was like 2016, so everybody was like doing that. And then he
Yeah.
switched to like vlogs when he moved to LA. But his vlogs like really entertained like the people he would have in it. And I mean, and then like the more he got on, he just focused on vlogs. And he does like stories, like kind of like he won't tell you it's a story, but like he'll do like a mini series out of vlogs with his family, which I think is really cool because if you look at his page, he put his whole family on.
Yeah.
Like, everybody in his family is in a good place financially, and they could do something on their own. And like it's crazy. Like I want to be able to do that. honestly.
Right.
Like I feel like that's everybody's dream.
For
Like,
sure.
I put on my mom. I put on my dad. Like all these other.
Yeah. That's mad cool. He was doing boxing for a little bit, right?
Yeah, he boxed
Yeah.
as a kid, and then he did that.
He did some of the YouTuber boxing. I don't remember who he fought though.
He
But I
fought,
remember
like,
he fought on the.
TikToker. It was like on the YouTube versus TikTok event.
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you
Did
still
he
box
win?
now?
He won, right?
He doesn't like boxing.
No, do you?
Oh me?
Yeah.
I mean, not really, cause I be so busy. Cause my job, I'd be working like 8 hours every day, 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I have school, and I'm trying to do this album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I actually boxed with Sean and Anthony like probably like 2 weeks ago, which is like I'll do it like if my friends are like, yo, let's mess around.
Yeah.
Yo.
I thought you were like, we all thought at first he was like Floyd Mayweather or some shit. You was like, yeah, I box.
My thing is like I feel bad when it comes to like hitting friends. Like I'm really such a nice person
Yeah.
that like they'll be like, yo, I'll fuck you up. And I'll be like, we could go, but like I won't really try to go hard because it's like,
Yeah.
damn, like if I hit you with something like I know how to hit you with, like for example, if I hit somebody with a liver shot and then it really like hurts them type shit, I'm gonna feel bad at that. Like, even though like I know that we was playing around, it'd be like, yo, I can't hit you with what I want to hit
Facts.
you with, which is like it kind of defeats the whole point in my eyes because like the point of it is to like try to beat the person you're fighting.
You remember
of course.
Taco Fight Night?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he was supposed to, he was boxing Eric and then like
I hit Eric with like a body shot. I don't know if he remembers. I hit Eric with a body shot on the side, and I think it got him because he was like gasped for air, and I was like, yo, I feel so bad. 'Cause that was my first time meeting Eric. Bro.
yeah. But I don't know because he then went like 3 rounds with Oscar
Yeah, he did.
afterwards.
Yeah, he
after.
went crazy with Oscar.
Yeah, so I think he was fine because at the time he was doing OD cardio.
Yeah.
Well, now he's just like when we went to do the. Remember you were there too, like when we played soccer like a month or 2 ago
Oh, at Turf City.
at Turf City. Yeah, like he was gassed after like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
he walked up to me
was.
and he was like, "Yo,
He
I'm
was.
tired as fuck."
It's because he doesn't do cardio anymore. That's
all
why.
all he focuses on is just getting big.
Yeah.
like
I
bro.
mean, he's huge.
He's
bro.
huge,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
big.
I saw him, bro, because I saw him when he quit Shake Shack,
Oh yeah,
bro. When I played with him, I was like, damn. Like,
he got
he's looking
big.
Yeah, he's
But I mean, what's the point if you can't run like for 2 minutes?
Well, he's not trying
At
to
least
do that though.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like in life, like you would need some good stamina in general.
I mean, it depends on what
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
it depends
true.
on what you do.
I mean,
Like, if he
I
doesn't
feel like
play-
there's like a good balance that you would want to have still.
Oh, for
you know?
sure.
If I got
Yeah.
big, I'd want to have like good stamina as well.
Yeah,
But that's just me though. Like, there's also thing you have to take into account that other people like they just can't have good stamina just
that's
because.
true.
So he might be one of those people, or
But he
just-
used to. So
Oh, so
Yeah, he used to. Yeah.
focus on it. Right
yeah.
now, I guess.
Didn't he go to like some alumni soccer game?
I don't know if he did he play in it.
I don't
Did he
know.
tell you
'Cause
about it?
I don't. I know he like put
I
put
know
up
he
a picture
post-
on like
yeah, he
on
did. He
Instagram or
posted it.
something, like a
I don't
story
know
or
if he
something.
played though.
I don't know if he played either. I just know he went to.
I know it
some
cost
alumni game.
bread for some reason because
What?
I think it cost bread because Leo said that he had to pay. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe Leo was bullshitting me, but I don't know.
Money to play in an alumni game? Yeah, that's stupid.
I don't fucking
That's
know.
stupid as
I
hell.
don't know.
That's so dumb.
Maybe there was cap.
That's
Maybe
so
it was
dumb. If that's actually true, that's so stupid.
I don't know.
Nah, that'd be crazy.
Manny asked me to play. I was like, bro, I didn't even play for the soccer team. I don't think I could play. But
Yo, we gotta get Manny on the pod, bro.
we do.
We gotta get Manny on here.
Do you guys like have like a guest list of like?
No.
No.
So you
No.
guys, it just.
It was literally just Manny and Roger. That was it.
I commented. I was like, yo, let me get on.
Yeah.
Yeah, weren't you like you commented on like one of the first videos? It's like,
Yeah, it was the
you've been
Shake Shack
saying,
one.
That's why he on here.
yeah, you've been saying for a while.
Yeah, I mean, cause you guys always pop up, so I'm like, yo, let me get on that, bro.
Yeah.
For sure. Now he's
So
here.
now we're gonna promote PNM.
Roger.
PNM. Yeah, that sounds still better than this PM Roger.
Yeah, I explained this to
Yeah.
one of my friend's dorm mates, and she was like, "Why is it not just PM Roger?" And then she starts to laugh. She's like, "Nighttime Roger." I was like, "This is exactly why it's not that, bro."
That's funny.
Nighttime Roger is funny. I can't lie.
Nighttime Roger. That's funny as hell.
Yo, I'm about to be AM Edward, bro. I'm out here in the AM recording. But
It's the afternoon now. I'm pretty sure.
It's 11:30 still.
yo, I forgot about this. I didn't know about it till I think it was Eric or someone said about it. You had like a court case or some bullshit.
Yeah, I mean,
Like what was it?
Well,
What
first
was
of
it
all,
about?
can you talk about it?
Can you?
there's nothing saying that I can't realistically. Plus, it's next Wednesday, so even if I do, by the time y'all put this out, I'll probably like already be in it. But
Oh, it hasn't started.
nah.
Damn, I don't want to.
Wait,
I don't want
Are we allowed
like,
to talk about it at all?
Yeah, there's nothing that.
are you sure?
Like, yeah, because there's nothing like I already got all the letters. There's nothing that's like. Yo,
Because if this goes up on YouTube and then they find this and you say some bullshit.
nah, cause I know how to word it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I trust you. I trust you. I
But
trust you.
like basically, my ex, who we've had some falling outs, we've been arguing a lot, and it was like this whole big situation that I'm not gonna get into right now. But like it was like a whole big situation, and I just kind of distanced myself after that because I'm like, yo, there's no more point in me and us being broken up and me arguing with you.
Mhm.
So
Alright.
like I separated myself. I went through what I had to go through. Like I'm not gonna say like I broke up with her and it was like, oh, perfectly fine. Like she broke up with me and it was like hard at first, but that's like every breakup.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, we had one really big argument. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna keep doing this with you. Like I'm not gonna keep giving you attention for you to argue with me. So I distanced myself, and I guess something about that like sat wrong with her. Like I feel like she thought I was always gonna be that dude that wanted her, so I wouldn't stop giving her attention. So I feel like the lack of attention gave her like something or whatever, right? And then she tried to file a restraining order, blah blah. So fast forward like 2 months after she filed it, right? I didn't even know she filed it. I was at work and I came home. I see the cops outside. I'm like, yo, like what's going on? So they gave me the restraining order, and then I read it because I wasn't just gonna be like, okay, I'll show up to court. I read it, and then like on one of the pages, it's like, yo, when you file a restraining order, it's like at the bottom you have to sign. You gotta be like, yo, every detail I gave is 100% accurate. Like the slightest like misinformation in that, right, could mess up the whole thing.
For sure.
So basically, I read what she had put. Like it's like a little like summary of what she had said, and then on the bottom she signed. So I read it, and she said that I showed up to her job and did something to her car on a certain day at a certain time. But I work at Target, HVB, so they have a really good app, which I feel like has been helpful for me in this. It goes back from when you first started. It has your schedule from every single day you work.
Right.
So I was like, nah, something doesn't sit right with me here because I don't remember doing that.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm not the type of person that would do that. So I went into the app. I look at my schedule. I'm like, yo, I was working that day at that time, so there's no way it could have been me.
Like
Yeah,
it showed that you were
for sure.
clocking and
Yeah,
everything.
like,
Do they
oh.
got the cameras and stuff from
Yeah,
like
they got
way back
security
then?
cameras.
Yeah, I mean, I guess her job doesn't have street cameras in the front because her job is like connected to my other things. It's like in a like plaza kind of thing.
Oh, okay,
So I
gotcha.
feel like her job doesn't have cameras to where
Yeah.
her car was parked.
But does like your job have cameras to show you were there that day?
Yeah. We have cameras in the front. We have cameras on the inside. So either like regardless of how that goes, like I'm basically like
You're good.
100% certain that I was not there.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So it's like, oh, that's an easy thing. That's why I've been so vocal about it.
Right.
Like I've been posting on Instagram, like, yo, like I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
It's like to me, it's not really a big deal. Like I feel like people be panicking. I feel like that's where you mess up. You panic and you make a mistake. I'm like, I know I'm innocent.
Yeah.
So there's not really much that I got to worry about.
Facts.
Right.
And you have proof too, because
Yeah,
it
exactly.
shows you were at work, so it couldn't be you, and it clocked in too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
So-
like you think that. Plus, our job's like 30 minutes away. You think I'm gonna clock out for like 30 minutes, or
And then
be
head
on
all the
clock
way
for
over
30
there?
minutes,
Yeah.
go over there, do something, and then come back? Like
That's
you think
literally
my-
a whole, like, more than an hour.
Yeah.
You think my job's gonna
Yeah.
let me like just leave and not question where I'm at? For, like,
Exactly.
hours? Like, let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, she already messed up there. So I'm like, I tried like before, like he even got a court date. I tried to be like, yo, like, look, I have proof of this. Like I'm clocked in, and this date says she has to like confirm everything happened, and it didn't. So they were like, oh, you just got to show that in court.
Right.
So basically, they were like, yeah, like you basically got in the bag.
Okay.
Are you getting the bag?
Nah, I'm not even gonna countersue or nothing, because in my eyes, it's like, bro, there's no.
There's no point.
Because
Yeah.
if I countersue her, think about it. If I countersue
It'll like
her,
drag on.
It's
it's
just
more
more.
contact that I
Yeah.
have to have with her, and I'm just plus like I know like where her family's at financially, and I know where I'm at financially. I'm just like it wouldn't make sense for me to go do that and then be like, I'm still a nice person at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It wouldn't
Yeah.
make sense for me to fuck up her whole family.
Yeah.
But like, does it cost you money to like have to pull up or do all that shit?
If I want to get a lawyer, yeah, it was like $350 for me to go sit down with a lawyer and discuss it.
Dang.
Yeah.
And then it was like another $300 to get the lawyer to appear in court.
Wait,
Damn.
you got a lawyer or you didn't?
I'm considering it. I paid the $350 to get the fee to like sit down or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just up to me to be like, oh, do I want him there or not?
Are you gonna have them pay that or you're just gonna just pay it yourself?
I'll probably just pay myself. Like my thing is like I'm not. If I ain't have a job or whatever, probably. But like I have a job. I'm in a good place financially. Like
Right.
so, I'm just like, yo, I don't really have the need to
Exactly.
first drag this on more, and then second, like mess up whatever she got going on.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah. That makes
I mean,
sense.
It just shows the difference between me and her, though.
You're just
Yeah.
more mature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Now me though,
Yeah.
bitch, you wasting my time. Time I could have been working.
Everybody's like, yo, you should have, and I'm just like, listen.
No, that's mad mature of you though.
Yeah.
It's like if you knew the details, like, because obviously I dated her for almost a year. It's like if you knew what I knew, then you'd understand that it goes more than just sue her. You feel me?
Right.
'Cause then, I mean, I feel like this is the case with anybody. You sue somebody, not only are you messing up them, but like you could potentially be messing up their family and stuff.
Facts.
Like imagine she's like the only person in her family getting money.
Yeah.
Just like, yo,
That would be terrible.
fuck all that.
Yeah,
right?
that would be terrible.
It would have been like, damn, because now her family got worried about what's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't trying to do all that. Like her family probably hate me, but it's like, bro, it don't really matter to me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man.
Gotcha.
And me personally, like I said,
I just don't want it to
if I know she got the bread, she gonna pay.
I just don't want it to be on something where it's like, yo, like she constantly trying this. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like I feel like once this is over, whether she wins or I win, right? I feel like I just want it to be over, bro. Like, I can't stand it, bro.
How long
Yeah.
ago y'all broke up?
Bro, like at this point, more than a year ago.
Damn.
It's been a minute.
So when did she like file the restraining order?
So according to the paper, she filed it like it was I think July or June, but I didn't
July
get it till
of this year?
August. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I didn't get it till August.
Damn. So she
Damn.
waited like mad months to do this
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
I
dumb.
don't know if it's the court process that took that much time, or she was just like, nah, this is the day I'm gonna do it. But like either way,
Damn.
I got it in August, and then my court date didn't come in until like 2 weeks ago, and it's for
Mm.
next Wednesday. So I'm like,
Okay.
but my job's like really flexible, so I'm not even losing like hours. I'm like, yo, just take me off the schedule for Wednesday, and then I'll work on my day off.
Damn.
Mm.
All right.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, that's cool.
You're chilling, bro. Good luck. Even
My
though
boy Roger.
good luck, even though you probably got it in the bag,
Yeah.
but good luck anyway.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
of course.
I mean, this is gonna hit even more when I drop this album.
Hey, let's go. That's
Nah, I was
funny.
gonna be
When are
petty.
you thinking about dropping it?
I wanted personally. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna be petty at first. I was gonna drop. I put my whole album on pause when I first got that thing,
Yeah.
and I put my whole album on pause. I had like 3 songs finished. I put my whole thing on pause and just focused on like writing something up that was gonna get her mad and dropping it on the day. I was like, nah. Like, I sat down with my boys and I told them about it, and I was like, yo, like I really want to do this, and they were like, think about it. Like, is that really the smart thing to do? Like, think about what that.
Yeah,
could
that's true.
cause.
That's
I was
true.
just like, nah, you're right. I just needed somebody to calm me down. So I decided against that. Like, nah, I'm not gonna lie. There's moments in my head where I'm like, yo, I want to just fuck this album right now. I'm dropping a song on that day. Like I still get like lots of it, but I'm just like, probably not, because first of all, it's a Wednesday. Who drops on a Wednesday? So it's like, oh, at the end of the day, I'm like not gonna do it. But
Yeah.
my album should be dropping like sometime in October, November.
October.
Oh, okay. Nice.
You got a name yet, or
I've
not?
been bouncing off of a couple of names. I feel like, like especially with this whole situation, I've been leaning towards from my point of view.
That's nice.
That's cool.
That's
I
I
like
like that name actually.
That's
Yeah.
really good, actually.
I mess with that.
'Cause then it's
PNM
like-
Roger, my point of view.
It's like, yo, like this is a story I'm telling, but it's like, think about it. Everybody doesn't go through heartbreaks the same.
For sure.
So
Yeah.
it's like this is like my story.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm telling y'all what I went through, like the process that I went through, like the breakup, the moving on, all this, like it's
For sure.
for me.
For sure.
Yeah.
So like I've been leaning towards from my point of view because like I'm like, yo, that's hard.
That's fire. That's actually really fire.
Yeah, I thought I muted it for a second. I was like, yo, chill.
What can I say though? Like I feel like I'm really creative when it comes to it. Like when it
Yeah.
comes to like what I want to name my album, what I want it to be, like I feel like I'm really creative with it, which is what's gonna stand me out from the other people.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Are you planning? Do you got like a what's it called? Like an album cover ready and shit? Or not?
I have like mock-ups,
Mock-ups?
like what I kind of want it to be like. I want to finish the project first to be like, oh, okay, I'm set on this.
Right.
Right now, I have some exclusive info, you know.
Oh, we
Oh,
got the
shit.
I
Lord.
think my album's gonna be like 13 songs with some
13?
skits in between.
Okay.
And I
Like
got-
that's including the skits or
that's like
excluding?
without the skits.
Oh.
Okay.
And then I feel like I think I have like a good 9 done. That my process is like I'll finish a song, and then maybe like on one studio session for me, I'll finish a song, and then I'll be like, yo, I'll finish a couple songs, and then I'll play them over and over
Okay.
again. Be like,
Right.
yo, how much replay value does this song have? Am I getting annoyed with it? Does it sound good after a couple listens? And then I'll just be like, okay, if I can listen to it 5 times, basically, when I'm doing everyday things, I'm like, okay.
That's good.
Yeah,
Staying
that's
on the
yeah.
I feel like artists probably don't do that because
Probably not.
I be hearing artists, they be dropping like 20 songs album, and that's mainly just to get like more like what's it called, clicks and more
Yeah.
and more streams and shit like that. But like a lot of their songs end up being trash. That's why like I kind of like the Jack Harlow album. He dropped like what 10 songs on
Something
the
like that.
album.
You're talking about the one that had the Drake feature on it?
No, the recent
The
one.
recent
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
The one that I already forgot the name, but I thought it was mad good
It was
because
a
like
solid album.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I like that.
While,
I
like,
have a good
other-
amount of songs on my playlist too.
well, like I listened to the Lil Baby album. I fuck with Lil Baby a lot, but like I don't really like his album that much. He had mad songs on it, and a lot of them were skips. There was good songs on it, but a lot of them were skips. And I feel like artists should like really focus in on trying to make a really good song
album,
and shit
yeah.
like that, and then decide to add that to the album.
Yeah, I personally like it when albums are shorter.
Yeah, if
'Cause-
it's like 10 songs, but
That's-
all of them are really
Yeah,
good,
like that's
then I'm happy.
solid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather have less songs but quality.
For
You know,
sure,
a lot,
for sure.
A lot of artists
Quality over
prefer-
quantity.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
for sure.
That's the way I look at it when I'm.
And if you're doing that
Yeah.
shit, I might be listening every day.
I hope so, because I really think this like. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like hating on anybody. I'm not hating on you if you think this is towards you, but like,
Shit, who are you talking about?
but like, people like that I didn't go to high school with, but like people that I know went to high school with or whatever, right? They make music and like they'll like, get like a good amount of like views on their song or whatever, and then drop the next one, and then drop the next one. But like it all sounds the same, or they're all trying to sound like someone.
Yeah.
You're
It's
right.
like you're not gonna stand out because think about it. There's probably like 100 other dudes trying to sound like Drake.
Yeah.
Of course.
None of them are gonna be Drake. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna hate. Like the chances of one of them being what Drake is now is really small. But like, if you get your own flow, your own things, your own lyrics, it's better in the long sense. Because then when you build a career, it's like, yo, it's him. It's not Drake.
Right.
It's not
Yeah, for sure.
anybody else. It's
You're
him.
unique.
Of course.
Yeah.
Exactly. I feel
Gotcha.
like that's where people stand out.
Gotcha.
Chill, we're gonna have this man on the podcast. The first podcast ever album. He's gonna be blowing up and shit. Like that. Yeah, don't forget us,
I'm
bro.
gonna
Don't forget.
clip
Don't
this whole
forget.
thing just so you know. It's
When
going
you
on
blow-
Instagram. You're gonna see yourself on Instagram. The next time he
God.
sees us on the Explore page, it's gonna be his face on it.
On God,
Hey man.
bro. When you blow
What's
up,
the next
bro,
clip?
we gonna be clickbaiting you for views, bro.
Now I'll be
gonna-
like, yo, check out this podcast. For
on
sure.
God, on God.
I mean, it's a little thing like I'll be like, yo, I'll probably be in interviews when I blow up and be like, yo, nah, check out this podcast though for real.
Yeah, shout
No,
out.
we're gonna put in the what's it called in the title. PNM Roger pulls up, punches Oscar in the face, and leaves.
Yo, boxing match right here.
I mean, I also don't want to be a rapper that's like controversial.
Yeah, for sure.
Like at the end of the day, controversies kill careers.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that for sure.
That's fact.
Like there's very few people that could get canceled and then make a song and people still listen.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I don't want to put myself in that position where I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, like he's gone, he's over for him.
For sure. He just walked over there, looked at us.
Yeah, then walk back. Yeah, I peeped. Yeah, I peeped.
I was like, yo, chill.
Yeah.
She was like, yo, is that PNM Roger? That's nighttime Roger right there.
Nighttime Roger.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fire though, bro. That's fire. Good
Are you
luck
gonna
on the
drop
album,
like a
too.
single before you drop the album?
I'm thinking I'm just dropping the album.
Just dropping the album.
Drop it straight.
I like to, I don't like not steal flows or whatever, right? But I like to like examine how other people blew up.
Mm.
So I know it's with Juice WRLD and X, right? They both dropped. Well, I'm not sure about X, but Juice WRLD, I think he dropped like a project.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like,
don't
maybe
they?
had a
Everyone
couple-
drops like a
Yeah.
mixtape usually
Yeah.
first. Has like a couple mixtapes or EPs and shit
And
like
he's
that.
done his homework,
and then
bro.
They're like they'll know what song they think is gonna blow up. So
Right.
like I feel like I saw Juice WRLD in an interview or something. Like he was talking about it and he was like, "Yo, like I dropped this project, but I thought this song was gonna blow up, but it didn't. Like it was actually this song." And I was like, "Yo, like if I give people more options to what they'll like, then it's like, oh, they'll listen to the other songs."
For sure.
Right.
Because if I
Yeah.
drop a single and everybody's like, "Nah, that shit's ass,"
Yeah, they're gonna think the whole album's ass.
I
Yeah.
listen to it.
That's facts. That's honestly facts.
That's actually good.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah.
But I think that's usually why people will drop like a mixtape though,
Yeah.
because it's like a little bit more songs, not enough for an album, but just like to give people a little
For
preview.
sure.
yeah, I feel like
But an
mixtape,
album's good though.
I feel like mixtape wasn't really my thing. I feel like I had too many like ideas for me to just settle on what I like between like probably like 5 or 6 songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, why not tell a story while I'm at it?
For sure.
Drop an album. If it don't hit, it don't hit. I'll just go back in the lab, you know?
For sure.
Right.
And you bought like a bunch of equipment, right? Because I
Yeah,
remember
like
back then you were saying how like you bought all like the equipment and stuff for it.
Mad years ago, I bought like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought like interface, and then I had a MacBook already. And it was like, yo, I never really used it when I first got it, which I thought was like a waste. But
Yeah.
in my head, I wasn't ready.
Right.
So
Well,
now-
do you make your own beats?
nah, I usually probably buy beats online.
Oh, okay, nice.
Or like John does beats. So
Yeah, I was just about to say you hit up Guzman Beats.
I hit him
Guzman
up.
Beats.
Nah,
Are you using one of his beats in
Nah,
that?
this is a message to him though, right? I be hitting him up for beats, right? And he don't ever send me a beat.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yo, you can make me this type of beat. He's like, yeah, I got you. That boy would never send me.
That's
John showed me a couple of his beats. Some of them were alright though. I can't lie. But
I mean, yeah,
he's
I
do got. Has he ever pulled up to the stew? Like, do you guys do? Like, do you have like a
It's just
room?
it's like a
It's just your
little
room?
My closet is pretty big, so
Oh, nice.
I put that.
Has he ever like pulled up and just made something?
Nah.
Or like, because I think he told me one time he just pulled up and was like messing around with it.
I mean, I think
Like,
he
what
did
you-
like mess around with like the mic and stuff, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But he never came in and like made a beat. But last time I spoke to him, he said he bought some software to make beats, so I'm assuming
Yeah.
Okay.
like he's on it. Or I don't know what he's trying to do right now with it, but
John's always going back and forth between. I think he wants to do clothing as well. I think he's on the
Yeah, because he
Vanish
had
apparel
yeah. Because I know he had that, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know he did beats.
Yeah, he has a
didn't know that.
Spotify.
I
And
didn't
not
know that.
Spotify. He has a SoundCloud.
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
He told me to check it out. I'll follow him. I made a
Damn.
SoundCloud just so I could follow
That's fire.
I mean,
him. You gotta take him up with you too.
for sure.
course.
Once he sends me beats for
John, send us some fucking beats.
Guzman
bro.
beats,
Send us
bro.
Some fucking beats.
Come on, Guzman.
Nah, yeah, I mean, it's if I do blow up, right? Which I know, like my chances are, I'm not gonna be like, yo, like I'm blowing up 100%. Like if I do blow up, I want to put myself in a place where I can support my friends.
Yeah.
So like I'd be like, yo, check out this podcast I was on when I was just starting, or check out my friend, he makes this clothes.
For sure.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, everybody I grew up with, or everybody like I've gotten to know in my life gets like part.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
sick.
good mentality.
That's
I
sick.
feel like everyone's like that.
Yeah.
Well, everyone says that, and everyone like once they get to that point,
Yeah.
they just be like, "Yeah, who are you
I
again?"
got a whole
Everyone.
business plan, bro. Like
Yeah.
off of like if I blow up, I got a whole business plan, bro.
Nah, that's
It's
good to
crazy.
have. That's good to have.
People just want to blow up, just be like, yo, I'm famous. But like, I got a whole business plan. Like, I got, yo, what I want to do next, what other sources of income I want to have, right? Because you can't just have one source of
For sure.
Of course.
Like, God forbid, like, if I make it and then fall off or something happens, it's like, yo,
Yeah. Now you gotta go back to Target.
Targets, I mean,
Target's
Wait,
cool.
how
I
was
like
work,
Target.
yeah? I was gonna say, how was working at Target? Because I had a friend who used to work at Target, and she told me it was the worst thing. Like,
you know what position she did?
I think she was. I want to say like I think the position was like retail associate or something like that. I don't know.
I mean, in my opinion, I feel like it depends on what store you're in,
Okay.
who your managers are.
Yeah.
When I first started, I was like the person, like when you order online, there's like an option. It's like called drive up.
Yeah.
It's like there's like an option to be like, yo, can you bring my order out to my car?
Mm-hmm.
I was the
Right.
person who took your order out to your
Oh,
car.
okay, okay,
When I
okay.
first started, my manager was like annoying, I ain't gonna lie. Like she was on us for everything.
Yeah.
She was new
Yeah.
too, so I feel like it was like one of those things where like you just get started and you wanna show
Yeah.
everybody like, yo, I'm your boss. So I
Yeah.
thought it was one of those things, but then the more she got comfortable with us,
Mhm.
like the cooler she got. So
Yeah.
then I started joking with her, and I started getting along with my coworkers. And I'm like that type of person where like I'm really flexible at work. Like you can put me in any position, and I'll exceed. So
Yeah.
like when I started, I was like really good. So whatchamacallit, my boss, like of course all my bosses like me, which made it. I feel like when you get along with your bosses, your job.
Oh
is
yeah, no, for
Yeah.
sure, bro, for sure.
So
I
then
could talk about that all day.
when I finally got like their head nod, like yo, he's good. Right?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
became so much easier. And then the more you do the same thing, the more it just flows with you.
Yeah.
So the better you get. And then
Right.
I made the decision upon myself to switch to security at Target.
Mm.
Maybe like I made that decision in January and then officially went through in April.
So you work in security?
Yeah, I'm
Gotcha.
security now. I mean,
Nice.
There's stuff like I obviously can't say about it, but like,
Well, yeah, of course.
it's cool. It's a cool little job. Plus, I'm doing really well in it right now, so it's like
You ever had to fight someone?
nah. I mean, I don't put myself in a position to do
Do you have any like crazy like Target stories or not?
I have one from like one of my last couple of days when I was doing drive up, bro. This
Yeah.
lady got like really like, so we're timed. Like it might not tell you that on the app, or it does. No, it doesn't tell you that we're timed, but it tells you to like be careful, like when you, because there's an option. You're supposed to be like I'm on my way when you leave your house,
Yeah.
and then you press I'm here when you're actually there. But obviously, there's people that think it's faster. You just press I'm on my way and I'm here at the same time, which isn't, because we're supposed to get your order out. We're supposed to get your order from where it's being stored
Mm-hmm.
to one of our carts to outside in your car in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And there's people who would just press like, when you press I'm on my way and then you press I'm here at the same time, we call it a double tap, and it starts your timer right away. And it's like, yo, some people have 96 items. And we had to grab it from multiple locations and then bring it out to their car. And they want us to do it under 3 minutes. It's like, yo, I can't possibly do that under 3 minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially with the way it's stored and stuff. Like, they're so far away from each other. It's just like, yo, it's not possible. I can't do it.
Yeah.
So, but people don't, like, understand that. They don't read the app. They just be like, yo, I'm on my way.
Yeah, and then I'm here.
So this lady had done that, but she wasn't there, which is another common thing. Like, they'll be like, I'm here, because they think by the time they get there, you're going to be outside with your order. But what happens most of the time is we get out before you.
Yeah.
Right.
So when we come back inside and we just don't check for you again. We probably check for you like after a couple minutes. So there's a lady who she did that. I went outside with her order multiple times actually, and she was not there. And then she parked on the side of her building when we have like specific drive-up spots. And think about it, like I'm not gonna go up to a random person's car on the side of the building because I don't know if you're here for that. And then I'm just not gonna do that.
For sure.
You gotta be picking somebody up.
Yeah, for sure.
So she
Right.
gets really mad, and she like my like coworker at the time. He brings out the car, and I was like, "Yo, can you just check if she's out there again?" And then he goes, and she like drives right past him, almost hits him, bro.
Damn.
Parks in a spot, like a regular parking spot, right? So he doesn't think anything about it. He's just like, "Yo, that person can't drive." She comes in, she asks for my manager. She's like ranting up a storm, and then my manager wasn't there that day, so it was like one of the higher ups. So it was like, "Yo, you got in trouble with a guest." Like, it's low key a little over for you.
Yeah.
So she started complaining, and like I stuck out, like short kid, curly hair. Like I stuck out. Like when they said that, you know who they were talking about. So I came back from getting like other orders, and they stopped me. And she's like cursing at me, yelling, like
Damn.
threatening me, like I could get my son here to beat your ass.
What?
the fuck?
That's
I was just
crazy.
like, yo, like you weren't. I explained to her like you weren't in one of our spots. You were on the side of the building, and I didn't even know that was you. Like it doesn't give me a picture of what you look like. I don't know. What you
Yeah.
look like. I have a name and a spot number. If you're not in that spot number, there's not really much I can do because I won't know it's you. Because it gives you an option to put your car information, and she didn't put
Yeah.
that. So obviously I don't know what car she's.
Of course.
So it's like, yo, I explained to her, she was like, wasn't having it. She was like mad as hell, still cursing, threatening.
Of course.
me, right? I was like, all right, cool. Like, do you want your order? Because it's in the car. And she had like a bunch of phones and stuff. She was like, yo, like it's been sitting out for mad long. I don't even want it. And then I was like, all right, cool. Like I don't care, right? Like
Yeah.
we're supposed to offer them to get it off the floor for them. I was like, cool. I canceled her whole order, bro.
Damn.
Canceled it right in front of her face, and she walked out. I was like, yo,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
that's probably the craziest thing that's happened.
That's wild.
She a bitch.
Yeah, facts.
What the fuck?
No cap.
All right, but that's gonna be the end of the episode. Roger, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me,
Give-
guys.
yeah.
Thank you for
We're
having
gonna have to get you on again when you
For real.
when you drop the album.
me. Hey, man.
And then we'll put in the clickbait. PNM Roger came and punched Oscar in the face.
Yeah, oh god.
Y'all just let me know, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
PM Roger freestyles. Can you freestyle?
I can, but it's like at some point, like I'll start, and then it just gets really like, like every time, bro. Like I'll be like, yo, that was hard, right? And then it'd be like
Some gay shit.
something else was hard. You feel me? So it's like, nah,
That's funny as hell.
Like I just start freestyling, and then it gets real sus. I think.
I feel like that's how everyone freestyle.
yeah,
If you can't
low-key.
freestyle, you just start saying some stuff.
Yeah, that's facts.
Like I run out of like words in my head that rhyme, and I just be like, I'm sucking him off.
That's crazy.
Like it's happened multiple times. I'm just like, yo, I gotta stop freestyling.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
true.
Nah, but thanks for coming on.
Sure.
Probably have you on at some point in the future. I don't know.
Or
Yeah.
shit, at one point we probably gonna make you a co-host.
Yeah.
That's what we do with our guests.
And then he'll take Eric's 5%.
Yeah, chill. It's gonna be like Ali's 10% became Eric's 5%, and then that's gonna be like Roger's 2.5%.
2.5%.
That's how it keeps going, bro. I can't give any percentages, bro. I can't. Only Ale. But I guess we're gonna wrap it
Yeah.
up. Thank you for
coming on.
We never know how to end it without
We
Ale.
we always say Eric's the same thing. We always go, we out. That's how we
Yeah, I
always
guess-
end it. Yeah.
all right, we out,
All right,
we
we
out,
out.
we out.
We out.